Hi campers, it's Miss Alex here and welcome back for the 5th week of Garden Kitchen. This week we are going to be making red cabbage pesto. I had only heard of pesto being made with basil before, so I'm really excited about this recipe. For this recipe, you're not going to need that many ingredients. The biggest ingredient you're going to need is 1/2 of a red cabbage. You're going to need a 1/4 cup of olive oil, some almonds, 2 cloves of garlic, some lemon juice, and some salt. And to start off this recipe, we are going to chop up this 1/2 of a red cabbage and toss it with the olive oil and the salt. Now that we have our cabbage all chopped up, we're gonna put it in this bowl and toss it with some oil and salt. So we have a 1/4 cup of oil, olive oil, that we're going to add. And also some salt. So there wasn't a measurement for the salt, so we're just gonna take our palm and sprinkle it in. This is just so that when we roast it in the oven, it'll bring out all the flavor. And then we're going to toss it. You get all of the cabbage coated. You could probably chop this up a little bit smaller than I did, but we're gonna take it and turn it out onto a pan that we're then going to put in the oven. So we're gonna spread that out. I washed my hands beforehand. Always important to have clean hands when you're cooking. Rule number 1. Okay, let's go put it in the oven. So we've just put our cabbage in the oven and we have it at 350 degrees. We're going to have that go for 20 minutes. Halfway through the time, so at about 10 minutes, we're gonna open the oven back up and start flipping over all of our cabbage so that everything gets nice and crispy and roasted. Oh, it smells so good right now. I hope that you make this so you can smell this too. Now I'm having my assistant Mary. Can you say hi, Mary?
Hi.
She's squeezing the lemon that we're going to use later in the recipe. Okay, so we just spent about 20 minutes roasting our red cabbage in the oil and salt and let it cool completely. Then I put it into this food processor and now we're gonna add the other ingredients. So first we're gonna add the 2 cloves of garlic, which we chopped up. The lemon juice that Mary squeezed earlier, we have about 1½ tablespoons. And finally, we have about 7 almonds that I chopped up that are going to go in here as well. And then we are going to grind everything up together. This is what our pesto ends up looking like in the end. It's kind of pinky purple. And you can put this on pasta. I like to put pesto on my pizza, or you can put it on crackers, or really whatever you want it on. So we're gonna have a taste test for this later. So here I have 2 more assistants, Rose and Lucy, and they're gonna be testing out the pink pesto, as we've decided to call it. So you can go ahead and try it out on the cracker, and then give me 1 adjective about it when you're done trying it. So Rose, what adjective would you say?
Garlicky.
Lucy, what is your adjective?
Chunky.
Chunky, okay. Is it a thumbs up, thumbs down, or in the middle? Oh, nice. I will take that as a success.